What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this. Just like I predicted and said, once the news hit and all this stuff get to swarming him, he's going to release some statement saying that people had guns on him and there was a lot of people. Let's listen to a statement that was just released by Tay Roc. This is what he said. Shouts out to Black Sheep Media for his information, putting it up. If you want to know what's going on in battle rap news as it's happening, subscribe to Black Sheep Media, Slim Coleon. With that being said, let's look at this. Here's a tweet from Tay Roc himself. He says, so it's funny because a couple niggas had to use a gun to take my stuff. But if they would have shot me, y'all would have a bunch of prayers and emojis and condolences for my family, huh? I think everybody that reached out to me concerned genuinely. I'm good and I'm alive. Still in case you didn't know or was wondering. Be blessed, y'all. That sounds real good, Roc. Get up out of here with that trash. First of all, it wasn't no guns involved in that situation with you. Let's just be honest, man. You tuck-tailed and ran, man, and you gave up that stuff without resistance when there wasn't even no gun pulled out on you. How do we know this? Not only is the assailants themselves saying it, but Roc, you didn't even say nothing about it. This thing happened 2 days ago and you were very quiet about the situation. Why are you now saying something? You only saying something now because they went public with it, because they wasn't ashamed to go public with it, because they knew what no guns involved. They checked you, punked you out of your stuff, made you feel this small, all that tough talk you was doing, and you got exposed on it, brother. That's basically all it is. They exposed you for your change not being real like you was swearing that yours was over Jack Boy Maines and other people in battle rap. Now you wearing the same truck jewelry. Then, why did it take you now to say something when this happened to you already 2 days ago? Why say something now? Please explain that to me. Why say something now about the situation when it happened to you Monday and here it is Wednesday? So why are you saying something now about the situation? You only saying something now because you're embarrassed. And now you need to cover yourself so you won't look small. Like I said you were going to do. You definitely were going to say, oh, they had guns out on me. Let me tell you something. People get robbed every day, man. The best of us, the weakest of us. If a person got a gun on you and robbed you, that's nothing to be ashamed of. They got the ups on you. Why was it hard for you to say that? Why was you so much on the hush about the situation? You was on the hush about it because you felt the embarrassment of knowing what really happened to you and you didn't want it out here like that. Then when it came out on you of what really happened to things like that, you like, oh, they had guns. Niggas had guns on me, so I ain't know what to do. You were given an opportunity to tell the story first. And if you was the victim of it, why didn't you say it first? Why do it take the guys who did it to come out publicly and say it when you the one that it was done to? So why wouldn't you say it? Because you was embarrassed. That's what it was, bro. But look again how karma hit you. You took something from somebody else and you was bragging about it, ready to go to war and kill and shoot them up, bang, bang over it and everything. Then the same thing just happened to you. You see how that worked? Do you see how that worked? You stole something from somebody else. Yours got tooken. You see the difference? Yours got took face to face in front of you like, give me that. What you gonna do? Nothing. But you stole from somebody else and was ready to go all out, gun ho, bang, bang, wild with it. You ran across some dudes who you never seen before and didn't know, and it was street. And when it came to street stuff, you didn't want no trouble with that. When you thought it was battle rap, you wanted beef with it. See how that go? You see how even you is checked when it comes to reality? You see how that is? Guys on the street, you knew it was real. You didn't want no trouble. But if it was battle rap, you want all the smoke. You want all the smoke. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand. And this is what I've been trying to tell you. You better walk in a more respectable manner and way of how you carry yourself as a man. You very reckless out here, bro. And it's crazy. I never even saw you. And I'm getting all this information on you from, I'm talking about so many people. They go to let me know just how reckless you is out here. And that's the same exact way you got put in this predicament because of how reckless you is in your personal life. You trusting everybody on these internet. You trying to sleep and lay down with anybody that's cocking their legs open to you. And you got set up by a white chick, fam. Yep, in case y'all didn't know, it was a white girl that set him up. He got set up by a white girl. He wanted to go try that snow and ended up getting melted. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. He thought he came up and he got set up trying to have an affair with a white woman. See how they do you? Pretty sure you might want to be a Muslim now. But it is what it is. Why? Because you're disloyal. You're disloyal to yourself. You're disloyal to your family, bro. And you should take this as a learning experience. See, when you got something good, man, you keep it, fam. Why would you mess up your family like that? Dude, your baby mama fine. That woman was fine. Rap, body and everything. Birth your children. You let this internet and battle rap stuff get to your head to make you turn your back on your own family, fam. Only for these things to be happening to you like this. 2020 is not being a good year for you so far, fam. You done already got caught up with another transgender. Then you sitting up here, man, trying to pop off with a white chick and end up getting done in and get your, could we call it jury? You got your silverware or minerals taken from you. That's shameful, fam. Just that simple. You got all your stuff taken from you. And then now come to find out you on pills too, allegedly. You popping pills. The girl was going to take you to get some mollies, some pills. So you on these drugs. That's why you so little and skinny and small. Drug tearing your body up and it's messing up your mind, eating at your brain. You can't even think properly. You can't even function properly. What's wrong with you, brother? You're going to end up losing your life out here on some stupid stuff. You see, ain't nobody out here got no love for you, especially when you reckless as you is. You disrespecting everybody, inviting everybody to suck your penis, trying to fight cats who not as deep as y'all. Trying to recruit all these numbers to get people to get up under you, to fall off into this trash. You're just committing one problem after another, after another, after another, after another. Of course, it's all going to come down on you. Of course, it's all going to come down on you. And now you're sitting up here lying because you shame and don't want to just accept it. One shame deserves another. One shame deserves another. You lied. You lied and just accept it. They didn't have guns on you. Why didn't you say something about it? You didn't say nothing to open. You didn't say nothing that took to the internet until it all came out on you when you was the one that was the victim for it. So why wouldn't you say nothing? You think that make you look soft to admit that guys pulled guns out on you and took your stuff? You think that really make you look soft admitting to something like that? No, it don't. No, it don't. In fact, it make people want to have some type of compassion for you for that happening. But you couldn't do that because you knew that's not what happened. Now you saying that's what happened because you being shamed and you being crucified behind your actions, knowing that a gun wasn't involved and you didn't put up a fight and you got G-checked and came up out of your stuff and didn't put up no type of resistance. That's why you saying, no, it was a gun. They had guns. Them niggas had guns. Right. So what you gonna do? Call the police? What you gonna do? Press charges? What you gonna do, Roc? They had guns. What you gonna do? Let us hear what you're going to do. Right. Come on, man. You lying. Accept your shame. And you did that to yourself, bro. You hit that. Let's keep it real, y'all, where it come from. You just like you was accused of in them venues, like you said out of your own mouth, It was 10 of y'all. I'm going to put the video up, though. It was 10 of y'all in the venue, and you saw that dude, Jeezy. You didn't bring all 10 of the guys. You brought your one guy with you, and you had a hammer on you. That's what you said. You said that. And you said in the midst of that, you came up to him after you gave, one of the Dot Mob chicks a hug or something? And then you popped off on Jim Jeezy. You bragging about it, talking about how you hit him so hard he disappeared. That's what you said. Did you expect for that man to just let that be like that? Without no type of retaliation from you? And this what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is not a Dot Mob thing. This him and this dude, they in the same state. Him and dude in the same state. You got beef in your own state where you live. Not no battle rap stuff. You and dude, and you and dude. He caught you slipping, and he got at you. Because now you ain't with 10 guys. Now you ain't with 10 guys. And that's what happened. That's in your state, brother. In your state, this happening in your state. It's happening in Maryland, where you live. Your state. This ain't no battle rap stuff. This street stuff. What you gonna do? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't believe this trash, man. I'm buying to that trash, man. Now you want to get everybody involved to come to your assistance, to come to your aid, when you the one put this out here like that. You the one did this. This what happened. You hit that man when you was deep in there with all your guys and tried to outnumber that man. Then he caught you slipping and got you back. That's the real fact. That's the real fact. And with that being said, man, it's battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Roc, stop lying. Just accept your shame and humiliation. You know it. He know it, y'all. He actually tell on himself in the next tweet I'm finna read. In the next one, he tell on himself. With that being said, it's battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.